New initiative to stop guns trafficking to the Caribbean countries. Yes, man. Them have filed some paper against the United States of America. Remember me telling you already, So Jamaica and the other Caribbean countries Africa bring up a lawsuit against the United States. And see there, they are now preparing the lawsuits and the paperwork to go against the United States right now. Many different attorneys saying New York, United States, New York Attorney General Letitia James is leading a coalition of 12 attorneys general calling on the United States Congress to take action to stop the gun trafficking from the United States to the Caribbean country. Finally, well done.
Ooh, yeah. BaggaThingz, they have to make a statement. If I know BaggaThingz TV, it no make sense. A BaggaThingz TV, I run things all the time. BaggaThingz, they have to make a statement. If I know BaggaThingz TV, it no make sense. A BaggaThingz TV, I run things all the time.
Yes, I am. BaggaThingz Media TV. Viewers and subscribers. In their letter, the Attorney General say gun trafficking from the United States has contributed to gun violence in the Caribbean countries, where many New Yorkers and Americans have family. The coalition outlined a number of measures the U.S. Congress can take to help reduce gun trafficking into the Caribbean, including ensuring inspectors at ports have enough resources to make inspection and passing the Caribbean arms trafficking causes from the act. So right there, so, it look like someone, everybody realize say America not take the step. Our steps from stopping the guns and from leaving the United States, but they're taking steps, a lot of steps, to stop guns and contrabands from coming in them country. You see the difference? All right. James says the Catch Act would provide state and federal governments with more information about gun trafficking into the Caribbean and determine which anti-gun trafficking methods are working to reduce gun violence. America-made guns are flowing into the Caribbean, nations and communities and fueling violence, chaos, and senseless strategies throughout the region. The New York Attorney General told the Caribbean Media Corporation, this problem is affecting every Caribbean nation. Trinidad is being affected, Jamaica, Barbados, Haiti, Grenada, just to name a few. All these Caribbean countries are affected by guns. Continuing, in quotation, this issue is especially close to home as many New Yorkers have family in the Caribbean nations who are enduring dangerous conditions, partially because of easy access to dangerous weapons from our country. We have a responsibility to address this crisis, and that is why I am calling on Congress to take action to stop gun trafficking into the Caribbean countries. Congress don't want to stop one, not even one of the gun them. Not even one dege gun. Congress don't want to stop. Uncle Sam don't want to stop no gun from leaving. They want the guns them to go to the Caribbean island, them go mash them up. So that the Caribbean island depend on them now for help, aid, and so forth. Because they don't want the Caribbean islands to have a stable economy. Me already tell you already. Remember I say 100 years. 100 years me I tell you already. The strategy is for you to be a superpower like the United States of America. They want to have dependence. They want the Caribbean countries to depend on them. You understand? So what they want to do now, they don't want you to have a stable economy, and them want the guns them to go over in our country and cause crime. It's been going on for a long while, and nobody take any serious action, This is the serious action now. The Attorney General now filed paperwork going towards Congress for them to make some change. You know what them say now? When we tackle the gun violence crisis from every angle, we protect everyone. She added, in their letter, James and the coalition of Attorney General said the number of guns smuggling into the Caribbean from the United States has surged in recent years and contributed significantly to gun violence in those countries. Let me show you something. Stick a pin right there, so. If you don't look at the ratio of guns leaving the United States and going in the Caribbean, there's a rise in the crime, violence, killing, murder at the same time when the guns them leave the United States. Everything corresponding. Everything corresponding. The amount of gun will leave the United States and are going to the Caribbean, so as the crime rate rising, the crime rate does rise while they're going to leave. And the more guns going to the Caribbean, the more crime rate will go up. It's just corresponding with the amount of guns leaving the United States. Easily, if you take a bar chart, a pie chart, you can easily see the rise. See? Here what going on now. For instance, they pointed to a 2023 United Nations report that indicated that the United States has been a principal source of firearm and ammunition in Haiti. They mash up Haiti already. They use firearm for mash up Haiti. We already know that. Additionally, the Attorney General wrote that the Jamaica Security Minister estimates that at least 200 guns are trafficking from the United States into the country each month. God almighty. What is it? 200 guns come from the United States and are going to Jamaica each month? Jesus God. I say wicked. They said that addressing the outbound flow of guns from the United States is a service to our constituents, many of whom have ties to family, loved ones in the Caribbean, reiterating that the passage of Catch Act would give both state and federal government much needed information about gun trafficking into the Caribbean country and anti-trafficking measures. We don't go on like say the United States don't know what going on. The United States know everything what's going on. They just allowing it. Believe me when I'm telling that. It sounds like it's hard to believe, but just believe me when I'm telling. So how comes them when know everything we are going in your house and know everything we are going in every country? How comes they don't know they're going to leave them country? They know everything. Don't make them fool, you know. Don't make the United States go on like say they have no sense. Continuing. They are also asking Congress to take additional action, take additional steps to ensuring that inspectors at American ports are given sufficient resources to inspect shipment being sent from the United States to countries in the Caribbean, and ensuring that the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms and Explosives has sufficient funding to inspect federal firearm licenses that are responsible for a disproportionate number of firearms that are traced having been used in crimes in the countries in the Caribbean. All of these guns are coming from the United States. May I tell you someone, John was remember, you know, when the guns them, you know, when the guns them wasn't in Jamaica like this, the police them could have able to tackle crime, you know. Yeah, man. The police them was having it easier to tackle crime in Jamaica. In no time, crime rate go down. But once the guns them keep coming in, yo, it's a struggle for the police them. Me not lie. Although the police them are work like, wow, it's still a struggle. Because them take the guns them off the streets. They're taking the guns them off of the streets. And when you look, the guns them come back. Yeah, so hold on, man. Me not just take some gun off of the street over there, so. When you look at gun, then come back on the streets, the police are in shock. Police must say, me can't bloodly believe. Which part of the gun them come from? Uncle Sam countryman. The Attorney General are requesting briefing from the United Post Service Department of Homeland Security and the Department of Justice about their ongoing effort to interdict shipment of guns from the United States to countries in the Caribbean, with a focus on what additional resources and legal tools they need to accomplish this important task. I'm glad all them are deal with the right way. At this, the only way you can do it, you have to go to the White House. Them have to go to the White House. The Governor General of Jamaica, the Prime Minister of Jamaica, everybody. See that? The Attorney General in the United States is going towards Congress now. They must go to the White House. I'm going to tell you, say, the woman, if you go there and lift up her frock, you know. I want the woman going to the White House and lift up her frock over her head and kill out her body and tell them, say, listen, my man, you better stop this like a frigger when I go on with you. See? Because America, you know, America don't care about the Caribbean. They don't care about nowhere else. Only for them country they care about. Just believe me when I'm telling you. America is a selfish country, you know? And their plan is to jeopardize countries so that countries depend on them. That me I try telling you, know. I want you guys to know what I go on, you know. If me not telling you, nobody not telling you, know. If me not telling you what I go on, nobody not telling you, know. So more, give me some like on the video, you know. Give me some like right now on the button, man. The like button look too shabby, man. Me I beg you, man. The like button look too shabby. Give me some like on the one. You understand? Because of me, I defend the thing right now. Me I show you what I go on. See? I am appreciative of the Attorney General James and D's latest action to stop gun trafficking from the U.S. to the Caribbean nation, said U.S. Representative Adriana Especiat of Harlem, who introduced legislation in Congress to reauthorize funding for the Caribbean Basin Security Initiative. See? So somebody I say, boy, they love what I go on, you know. Other people know what I go on. Remember, you know, most people in New York are from the Caribbean, you know. Yeah, man, most black people are from the Caribbean island. It's a hotbed for Caribbean people and African people. So these people know what's going on and they're doing the right thing. Continuing, I commend Attorney General James and each of the Attorney General for their ongoing state-federal collaboration to stop the flow of gun trafficking between our nation, added the Dominican Republic born congressman. Don't even mention Dominican Republic. Them have guns over there like, whoa. Don't mention Jamaica. Don't mention Haiti. Don't mention Trinidad and Tobago. Grenada. See? All of the Caribbean island, them. Boy, I tell you them I go through whole heap. All because America don't care. America is only care about for them money, them people, and how they can benefit from other countries in the long run. And that me I try telling you. Saying, so when I want them to do now, I want them to keep them foot in a Congress neck. I want the Governor General, the Attorney General, the Prime Minister of Jamaica, the politician them to continue pressure Congress, pressure the United States. Keep on the foot in Uncle Sam's neck and keep applying pressure. That's the only way them are going to really acknowledge the problem. All of the guns them we are firing in Jamaica are American made. And them are cause the problem. If we don't get the gun to stop in Jamaica, it's the flow of guns stopping into Jamaica, the country will come back in no time. I tell you, look for the gun them, man. And them going to kill half the people them in Jamaica. Yeah, they're coming from the United States of America. Me nah stop say so. A BaggaThingz Media TV, man. The biggest and the baddest boy. You don't know already yet. See it?
BaggaThingz Media TV, man. Thank you for watching. Make sure you share it. Make sure you subscribe. Press that notification bell to stay updated, man. Jamaican assassin killing all lanes. Urban legend. Jackal. Out.